So my name is Gabriel Kolawole. I'm the Director of Products at Hub88, exhibiting here at HICE 2026 in Barcelona. It's been a lovely week meeting our existing partners and also fostering new relationships with new vendors that are upcoming. Hub88 has really gone and differentiated itself beyond just aggregating content by simplifying go-to-market for operators and also everything that makes life easy with running a lean casino operation. Because we just don't think about the games themselves, we think about how to get the game out in the first place, like quality content, like being sourced from different game suppliers and everything in between what will happen on their side to when the players will actually see it on the site and play those games. In this case, by providing value-added services like our back office, like the Up Connect, where we connect the operators directly to promotional tools and even foster relationship for them to the game suppliers. So Hub88 stands differentiate itself with Hub AI, particularly because the whole buzz is everywhere right now. But we are not just thinking how we inject AI into our products, but how we use AI to transform our operations digitally, helping our customers to go to market faster and have leaner operation. A very good case study of that is what we are rolling out very soon, is to have like agentic workflows within Hub88 to democratize data and insights for our customers in this case, meaning not just flat static reports, but something that they can work with in a dynamic fashion to help them interpret data. Call it like your BI analyst on the fly. The technology partnerships that will help Hub88 move forward in 2026, I think it goes back to our foundation. So we have been very cloud native from day one. We work particularly with AWS, taking advantage of all the tools and services. And beyond that, we also have very innovative partnerships set in place. A good example is the agnostic jackpot vendor, which is TreeTech, that does not only provide engagement tools for players in this case, but also helping operators solve the problem of continuous engagement in this case by agnostic jackpots, price drops, and you fill in the gap everywhere else. So speed of integration, I think that's very crucial because this is a very competitive space, especially within aggregation. The cost of switching is very low in general, so friction is the enemy, we'll say in general. So everything that you can do as a platform provider to remove and to make integration seamless. And one of the evolution around this across this space is like looking at MCPs with AI in this case, that simplifies things a lot. A good example is Hub88's documentation. This is a personal experiment I ran myself. You take the documentation from the website itself and throw it to an AI. It can finish Hub88's integration in hours. That's fantastic. So the problems and the feedback we receive often from our customer has to do with say, in general, like quality and also fraud as well. So the quality of the game in terms of like having quality assured games coming out from the studio that cannot be attacked, for instance, or having a game that is vulnerable. And most of the time, it almost feels like an organized crime in general. So we've been the partner to both the upstream, the game providers, and the downstream, the operators in this case. We see it as a duty to really help both parties to avoid financial loss, which is one of the themes that is on our roadmap for this year, to improve on our transaction flagging mechanism to help operators detect vulnerable transactions that could turn out to be financial losses at the end of the day before the players withdraw funds or go to the next casino. We want to flag it to both the operators and flag it to the supplier as well to take the game off as soon as possible.